This is friction polish. It's a finish that's meant for lathe work. So you can see by the label it costs $26 a pint. And the secret ingredients in this friction polish are denatured alcohol, boiled linseed oil, and clear shellac. You mix the three in equal parts and you save a lot of money instead of buying the premium stuff. Now here's the problem. Denatured alcohol and boiled linseed oil are difficult to get in California right now, and I'm going to run an experiment with the real stuff, this mixture here, and I'm going to try substituting Tung oil, which I can still get, and I'm going to look at the results. Okay, I have my 4 red oak blanks. This one's going to be no finish. This one's going to be linseed oil. This one is going to be the Mylands brand friction polish. And this one's going to be the Tung oil. Okay, so I already cut the unfinished piece. And what's in the lathe right here is going to be the Mylands finish. And I'll get back to you because I can't do the phone and the finish at the same time. Alright, this is what the expensive store brand friction polish looks like. And you can see at the end grain there that it's a pretty good color difference and a nice glossy shine. Okay, so for this next step we're going to be working on the linseed oil version of the friction polish by mixing equal proportions in a cup and then applying it to the block there. Okay, this is 30 mils each unhomogenized alcohol, linseed oil, and shellac. Let's see how it goes. So this is the linseed oil mixture that I just made, and like I expected, it's very similar in finish to the store-bought brand. It's a little darker, and also I think it's a little glossier than the store brand. So there's a bigger color change, and I think it has a brighter shine to it. Okay, and now here's the experiment. This is a mixture of the Tung oil, the shellac, and the alcohol, and we're going to find out if the finish is equal to, similar, better, just different than these other two, the Mylands and the mixture of linseed oil. So I expect it to be a darker finish. Okay, so this is the Tung oil friction polish finish, and as you can see it is darker than the other two, but I think this is a very acceptable finish for my work, and I think it's a good enough substitute for the linseed oil that I can't get in California anymore. So I think from now on my friction polish choices are either going to be Mylands for a lighter finish or this Tung oil mixture for a darker finish. So I'm pretty happy with the results. One last note. Getting your hands on denatured alcohol in California can also be difficult too. They're not showing up on the shelves anymore, so you have to take into account that you might not be able to get your hands on the solvent that you need.